the way I see it, things happen all at once. The impact of it is jarring, and most of the time it doesn't feel like things are happening all at once, but sometimes it does, and that's like being like hit with it over and over again, like everything happening, like I can feel it. I can feel like what the earth is feeling, and I can feel what the bugs are feeling, and like it's difficult to not want to connect to that because it feels like nature is very deeply ingrained, and nature is inviting, and let's see, other reasons that you would it feels like you're connected. And the connectivity is something that I lack a lot of the time. I feel disconnected, and the uh, the what was I talking about? It's so much better in my head. The like everything hitting me all at once, it like really feels like I'm being like knocked around, like I'm pinballing, sort of. Yeah, pinballing, and I'll like have a very full life when I have that level of awareness, the level of awareness that so many would refer to as a manic psychotic episode or something, as something bad. And I'm really trying not to like say that it's something bad because I kind of don't think that it is. I think that like that's reality. I think that I firmly believe that things do happen all at once, and the past and the future are illusions, and there really is only the present. And most of the time I can take that impact from being hit with all the happenings, um, and like step back from it and stretch it out. And time is so stretchy. It's a very good playing field we have to examine these things and to navigate these waters. Stretch it out and put it to order. For me, that's not always necessarily chronological order. It's order of importance to me, and a very practical, logical priority dictates how I perceive things having happened, the order that things happened in. And it can be really confusing, but in that heightened awareness, the it just hits you. It just hits me over and over and over again, and I'm just like always like coming to and blinking, just like it's like, did I teleport? here. Like, I don't even know how I got here, and um, it's like it's like this constant struggle to just hold on to reality because everything is speeding up so fast and my vibration is becoming so high that I'm just about to skip town and like be on an immaterial plane, and that leaves, my body here host open house host to other entities if I go wander. So that's not ideal. And it's like you want to get a grip on yourself, but like you're the car in the roller coaster that's like out of control, and like you're the cause of it. So I turn to like outside things for stability, for purchase, grasping for purchase, to be able to place my awareness on some firmament that will have me and be high enough that I can still be high functioning, but not so high that the matters of my existence, my life, become almost inconsequential to me. And it's not that I feel they're inconsequential, it's that, like, everything happens as it should, bad things happen. I, if I trust myself to make good decisions, then I don't have to worry about, the chaos below, because it's all leading to something good. But it's okay to spin as long as you have equilibrium. So, yeah. A lot of people say they don't have a concept of time, and I think that they say that meaning to express that they don't manage time well, that managing their time appropriately is not a priority of theirs, or that they lose track of time. They're late often. For me, I really have had to struggle to be participant in reality as it's unfolding in linear chronological chaos. So I have an experience, and that experience exists outside of time. So in my state of joy and in my like height of fear, each of those polar opposites, it's a timeless experience for me. It feels like it will never end, and feels also like I've always been doing it. Like the me that is doing whatever it is that I'm doing, where I'm like in my bliss, connecting to love and light, centered in the flow of creation, that like vessel like sits there and will always sit there, and I can always return to it. So I needn't fear leaving it either. Okay, I guess that explains what I wanted to explain, maybe, hopefully. Um, Questions? Comments? Do you relate? Do you have different experiences or different words to explain similar experiences? Um, the chicken with its head cut off. Like, that's the feeling. That's another way to say it. How I feel. Okay. Thank you. Love. Love.